Let's learn about lines. Can you label x equals -2 on a number line? So here's a number line. We start at 0, positive 1, 2, 3 goes to the right. And negative goes to the left. We have -1, -2, -3. -2 is right here on a number line. And this arrow means the line extends towards forever and ever. We call this infinity. Positive infinity is to the right, the numbers get bigger. And negative infinity is to the left, where the numbers get smaller. Now let's label the xy coordinates for these 3 points. So this is the Cartesian xy plane. This is the y-axis. And this is called the x-axis. The origin, 0, 0, is in the middle. So when we move left 2 units, x is -1, -2, and the y values go up 1, 2 this way. So we label this -2, 2, where the x value is the first number, the first coordinate, and the y value is the second coordinate. So in general, coordinates get larger as you go right and up, and it becomes more negative as you go left and down. Now let's label this one here. This is 1, 2, 3 to the right. So this is 3, 0. The x value is 3 and the y value is 0. Now this third point, we go 2 right and we go 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So we have 2, -4 because we're going down 4 units. Now let's plot these points. We have a table of values. 0, 2 is the point. We have 3, -1 as our second point. And our third point has coordinates -2, 1. We'll call this A, B, and C. So where are the xy coordinates for A? 0, 2. 0 means the x value doesn't move at all. And the y value, this is x, this is y, is 2 up. We go 1, 2 units up. This is A. Now what about B? So for point B, we go 3 right, 1, 2, 3, and 1 down. So B is over here. How about C? C has coordinates 2 left, -1, -2, and 1 up. So -1, -2, 1 up is point C. Now what are the coordinates of this point here? Now be careful, don't accidentally say 1, 2, 3 units to the right. It's not. According to this number here, 20, we have to figure out the math for what each square represents. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps making 20. And 20 divided by 4 is 5. So each square, each jump represents 5 units. So we have 5, 10, 15. 15 units to the right is the x coordinate, 15, something. Now again, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. Each unit up, each square up represents 5 units. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So we have 25 units up. These are the xy coordinates. Y equals 2x plus 3. When x equals 0, find the value of y. So x equals 0. Y, using substitution, is 2 times 0 plus 3. Anything times 0 is 0. So the answer is 3. When x equals 1, find the value of y. Y equals 2 times x, which happens to be 1, plus 3. Then we know that y is 2 times 1, which is 2, plus 3, which is 5. When x is 2, y equals 2 times x, which is 2, plus 3, from this equation above. we have 2 times 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7. And now we have x equals 3, y equals 2x plus 3. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9. Notice how we're creating a bunch of y values for a given x value. The y values are going up by 2's, which happens to be the same as the coefficient of x here. So we have been talking about this line equation, y equals 2x plus 3. And we figured out that when x is 0, 2 times 0 is 0 plus 3, the y value is 3. When x is 1, we plug it in, we substitute, 2 times 1 is 2, plus 3 is 5. And we kept going up by 2's. This is what happened. Now we're going to plot these points on a graph and join the points with a ruler. So we plot these xy coordinates. I'm just using this website called Desmos to just do a neater job. We can see we have the point 0, 3, 1, 5, 2, 7, and 3, 9 here. And these points form a line. Now the question is, in what quadrants is this line found in? We will learn how to draw this line better in the future. However, this idea of plotting points, we're going to be getting points whether you have positive x values or negative x values, and it's going to continue in both these directions. We call this quadrant 1, starting on the top right corner, and we go counterclockwise. Quadrant 2, we have quadrant 3, these are Roman numerals, and we have quadrant 4. So you can see that this line is contained in quadrants 1, 2, and 3, but not 4. Y equals 5x minus 2. When y equals 18, find x. So y is 18. So we have 18 equals 5x minus 2. We throw 2 to the left, the negative 2 becomes a positive 2. So we have 18 plus 2 equals 5x. So 20 equals 5x. Dividing both sides by 5, we have x equals 4.